I have a grandson named Cheyenne Wolf Sewell. He's autistic. He's higher functioning Asperger's syndrome. Most of my friends know about my autistic grandkids. But what you don't know about Cheyenne is he is an exceptionally gifted artist. If you do not know what single line drawing is, it doesn't mean taking a pencil and just drawing with one line. It means you do the complete artwork and never lift your pencil or pen from the paper, replete with large open areas. I have watched Cheyenne do this. It's a very rare gift for people to be able to do that. I think art is his genius other than his sense of humor. This next year, 2022, Cheyenne, his younger brother Ashton, his older sister Aurora, and my granddaughter Zara Rose all will be going back into public school. Next week, Nick and I will need to go in and see them about his children going to school starting the first of the year, this second half of the school year. They might be a little behind, but this pandemic we're in has wreaked havoc not only on our family, but on just about everybody. Now, what's that got to do with today? Well, today I got this in the mail. I sent off for it. It's a very special tool for a computer. It is a drawing board for a computer where you take, if I can find it, what did I do with it? Well, good grief. There it is. You take a stylus, this thing here, and it's pressure sensitive like a touch screen on a cell phone or a laptop or tablet, and you draw on it and it transfers the information to the computer you're wanting to download the information into. Now, what that is neat about that, I've got an extra computer over there. Now, I'm not going to take this equipment and put it in the house. That's not going to happen. I have every intention of Cheyenne using this, but he's going to have to come out to Papa's office to do it. I'm going to set him up his own little workstation out here, and it will be for after school activity. It's a situation, get this all back like it needs to be. It's a situation where he can come out here away from the interference of little cousins and dogs and brothers and sisters, and he can do it, and I'll be out here with him, so if he needs something he can ask and I can make it happen. It's I've wanted one of those stylus pressure plates for a long time. I do artwork too, and I'll use it some. But the primary reason I bought it is for Cheyenne to use. It I will have to set it up later today. I've got a lot to do in here today. I've got to clean my office up as best I can. But this is something that could lead to my grandson actually being financially independent as he's older. He already functions well with others. He does have autism. He does have Asperger's syndrome. It is hard for him to communicate some things still. But this is going to be exciting for him. Now, the other thing I've got to do is figure out what his genius is. He's a little more severely impacted by the Asperger's than Cheyenne is. But he's still a smart kid. Folks, they're getting ready to rumble, is the best way I could describe it. I'm really tired emotionally, psychologically, I guess. Definitely really tired physically. I'm just going to push through and keep doing what I know to do. There's not a whole lot of opportunities left for people out there. The quote unquote powers that be, they've pretty much done their dead level best to keep everyone else like that, under their thumb. Those in power enjoy being in power. And then you've got the little guy like us that all we're trying to do is survive. And a lot of people would never understand that if they were born into wealth and have never really had to struggle. Everybody in my large family, and I mean all my siblings, my mom, my children, my grandchildren, my great-grandchildren, me, all of us have struggles. It's how it works. That's what life is one big struggle. It wasn't meant to be easy. It was meant to be endured so that we can learn, and it will make us better children of God in the hereafter if we learn some lessons in this life. Some of the lessons are more harsh for some than for others. I understand that. Like I said in yesterday's vlog, I thank God every day for every drink of water I get, every morsel of food I get, the fact that I have a warm place to sleep, that I have vehicles, that I have family that loves me and friends that love me. I'm thankful for all of it. What health I do have, I'm thankful for. I'm not in good health, but at least I'm not chronically ill, laying in a hospital and dying right now. I am blessed, Everyone is blessed if they just want, if you get up in the morning and actually have something to eat and you had a place to sleep, you're blessed. And if you wake up in the morning and you draw breath, you're blessed. Life is a blessing, not a curse, but it is a school, and it is where we're supposed to learn the lessons we need to know. It's been a hard school for me because I'm stupid in a large part. I'm not unintelligent, but stupidity does not mean you're dumb. It means you do dumb things. All my life I've known better than to do something and then did it anyway. Well, it's a hard fought, it's a hard learned lesson, but I am learning it. It reminds me of my mother, my birth mother, telling me a story. I've got two mothers. I've got Mom that's watching this, and then I've got another mom that died here a few years ago. But my birth mother told me a story one time when I was about 5 years old. I had one of those hard beans, you know, like in a dry package of beans that you soak and then you boil them and make beans and cornbread with. I had that bean and she said, "Don't stick that up your nose." And the first thing I do is, "Whoa," and I stick it up my nose. And she told me that she felt God told her what to do. She told me to she pushed down one nostril and told me to blow. And I blew when she had her hand over my mouth and it shot the bean out. That's kind of a stupid story. But the reason I'm two reasons why I'm relating that to you is, one, it shows the propensity I've always had for doing something when I know not to do it. I know it's a dumb thing to do and I do it anyway. I've been that way my whole life. And the other is I have a 6-year-old granddaughter named Zara Rose. Let me get a sip. And she stuck hard kernels of pre-popped popcorn in her ears and didn't know why she did it. Little kids do things and they don't know why. But she did that and ended up having to go to the hospital twice, once to get the first one out a week later, yesterday, and they had to put her under to get the other kernel out. And the medication they had put her on had her throwing up all day and all night. And then today she's doing pretty good, and she gives the sweetest hugs. But, you know, little kids, they explore, they learn. I'm one of those little kids that when they tell you don't pee on that electric fence, the first thing I do is I go pee on it and get the shock of my life. That's been me my entire life. Now, to everybody watching this, I hope God is being good to you today. I really do. He's being good to me. He's good to me every day. Mom, John, I hope you're doing well. I love you. And yes, I'm praying for my sister Lisa. Have been, will continue to do so. My brother Michael, I hope you're doing well. I really do. I wish I could see you guys sometime soon, but it's like there's always something going on. And it's not just for me, it's for everybody. Everyone I know, every family member, everyone is busy. I guess it's the nature of the beast. And it's not going to slow down, folks. It really isn't. Well, Shell, Dion in Nashville on vacation. I hope you see this, and I hope you're doing good. I'm still praying for your mama. David Talaga, I guess you're still in Illinois. I hope you're doing good, buddy. Everyone else, I hope you're doing well. I hope your day goes well. I've got to get off of here. I got to make a phone call, and then I got to get a hold of my son Nick or somebody to come out here and help me straighten this mess up. My legs are particularly painful today. I don't know why. I'm back on 2 walking canes today. And that's another story for another time. I love all of you. I do. God bless all of you, and I mean that. And like the sign right there says, be kind. It costs absolutely nothing to be kind. And it does change lives for the better. It really does. It hurts nothing to be kind to someone. God bless all of you. I got to get off of here. Bye.